they are diverting some of the staff to other purposes, like to deal with surge or increase in asylum seekers at the border with Mexico. But they are not understaffed, and I don't think there is any increase in the number of applications. I only know, and all immigration lawyer will tell you, and any immigration lawyer will tell you, that they have increased, doubled the waiting time for a response on any kind of application.
And what are the other latest news, Attorney Golan?
The other latest news are, for example, what they intend to do is they intend to an official port of entry. Those who just come to the border, cross the border, and surrender to immigration officers and ask for political asylum. If they are single men, maybe even single women, but if they are not family groups with children, will not be eligible to get a bond anymore, but will be held in detention until there is a decision made on their application for political asylum. This is a very, very great increase on the number of people who are going to be in detention, and we still don't know how the immigration service is going to handle those tens of thousands of people who all of a sudden they have to keep in detention until an immigration judge makes a decision on their political asylum application. So this is one of the latest decisions. Another as far as the use of marijuana or possession of marijuana is concerned, many states, or a great number, a considerable number of states, has decriminalized, made it not criminal anymore to use marijuana, what they call recreational use of marijuana. Mainly it is Colorado and California. However, the federal law still considers it a crime to use marijuana or possess marijuana for personal use. So there was a conflict all the time going on between several states and the federal law. They issued a clarification recently that for citizenship purposes, if you are caught or if you are convicted or have been convicted in the past of use of marijuana or possession for personal use of marijuana, and the same state made it non-criminal anymore, canceled the criminal conviction, for citizenship purposes, you will still be considered as if you have the criminal conviction. So this is just another situation which will burden several kinds of a number of people. Those people who are very happy that they can use marijuana freely are going to have a difficulty when they apply for citizenship. Another issue is that several states decided to give back their civil rights, which means voting rights, to people who have been convicted of certain crimes and come in some bodies inside those states and are fighting those decisions. So it's not very clear if people who had previously were denied their right to vote, if they will be able, and we are talking about American citizens, if they will be able to vote in the future. Those are